Good evening, viewers. Good evening, Mr. Robin. Good evening, match referee Vivek Kulamkar. I'll welcome you back for the match between Panjim, Gymkhana and Chowgule.
Thank you, Odi. Thank you for having me back in the combox. Yes, we are here for another exciting T20 game.
Chowgule won the toss and elected to field.
Yes, we have Chowgule versus Panjim Gymkhana on this very beautiful ground in Sanguem. We are having the entire tournament over here, and that will be played under lights along with the afternoon games. We had a very one-sided game this afternoon. MCC beating Salgaonkars by 4 wickets. We have a 6:30 scheduled start for the second game. On a lovely Monday evening. How was your tea break, Abdul Bhai? Because you seems a little bit, you're not exactly from here, but you are from.
It was nice. Robin will get nice tea here near the dam and nice kanda bhaji. We enjoyed and. Muhammad Huz and Ishan Gadekar, the two openers for Panjim Gymkhana. Yes, he is Muhammad Huz. And Tari to bowl, Shubham Tari to bowl from the road end, two batters in the crease. Ishan Gadekar and Muhammad Huz. Panjim Gymkhana put to bat by Chowgule after winning the toss. The afternoon match between Salgaonkars and MCC. MCC has won that match by 4 wickets. And this is the second match of the day between Gymkhana and Chowgule. You can see Mohammad Huz in a new role as an opener today for Gymkhana. He'll be facing Shubham Tari to bowl from the road end. First ball in the deep square leg area for Mohammad Huz. 2 runs to him. Total moves to 2. This is the first match being played in Sanguem. Is under the lights. The newly lights has been installed here in Sanguem ground, Sanguem Jise ground, Kotali. So I'm again trying to play in the fine leg area. Got it on the pads and one more run to the extra. Total moves to 3. 3 for no loss. First time Ishan will be facing Shubham Tari. And it's going to be a good contest between both the teams. What a shot. What a shot. Played it on the rise. Straight into the fielder. Madhur there. And no run. That was a land delivery. Played through the covers by Ishan. And brilliantly stopped by Madhur in the covers. It's Ankit. Nicely placed. Nicely placed in the covers. What a boundary to Ishan Gadegar. He's off the mark. No chance for the fielders. Very well played by Ishan. What a classic shot this was through the covers. Score moves to 7.
That's right. Ori felt he missed out on the previous ball there. But this time made sure he waits for the ball and plays it into the gap for a cracking cover drive for 4 runs. Punched on the rise.
That was a brilliant shot, Robin.
Shubham Tari
Shubham Tari to
from the road end. Bowling to Ishan Gadekar. Beautiful hit there. Beautiful cracking hit there. What a sound of a cricket ball there onto the bat. Lovely hit. Ishan Gadekar. You beauty.
You know, Robin, when this batter, Ishan Gadegar, gets going, it's a treat to watch him batting, you know. I love his shots, the way he's getting. This one is a short ball played. It's a cracking shot. Very well played, Ishan.
Yes, Odi, he is a delight to watch. When he's in a full flow, he is absolutely a delight to watch.
A few things I'd like to say about Ishan. He need to spend little bit of time in the center because it's very difficult for him to keep gets going in the very first ball. See this time. Oh my God, this was a classic upish cover drive over the cover fielder for 4 runs, Robin.
Excellent shot there again. As you were just talking about him spending much time, I think he is in a rush and he is playing some good shots, quality shots there.
Yeah.
Shubham Tari is also just coming back after an injury layoff. He will take time for his rhythm to get back. Although in T20s, you don't get much time to think about certain aspects about bowling and things like that. But here, you need to get back.
That's true. But the 3 deliveries in this over is bowled all full length deliveries, Robin. And it was the time when the fielders are inside the circle. Batsman has got a chance to play it over. And that's what Ishan has done it. This last ball, what he has played upish over the point area and the covers area for 4.
Absolutely. No chance, no point, no time to compromise. You have to be coming in bowling good length. Felix Alimao, the bull, running in from the factory end. He will be bowling to Mohammad Usefa.
And that's out.
And Mohammad Usefa comes, Mohammad Usefa goes. Excellent bowling there by Felix.
15.
That was a quick decision there, Odi.
From umpire Sandesh. Yeah, that's right. You must have hit him right in front of the stump. So no hesitation for the umpires to declare him out.
Oh, that's mind my language. That's absolutely dead.
Gymkhana.
No wonder Sandesh was too quick to make sure that his finger goes up. This was absolutely a goner.
So Gymkhana.
Beautiful rhythm, running in hard. Felix Alimao. Plum LBW there.
$15 for the loss of 1 wicket. Gymkhana at the moment. So Vincent, another left-hander batsman in the crease now. Shardul Seth, the tall batter. And I think he's playing his first match for the Gymkhana this season.
Odi, how is he this guy? How does he bat? I mean, you've been a coach of the under-23 setup and things like that. You would be able to give me a good insight.
He's a good batter, but the only thing is lack of matches been played, lack of confidence in him. But it's a useful cricketer in the T20. If he gets going, He loves to play the shots, and only thing need to be confidence will be high when you play this type of cricket.
Yeah, I think a couple of nice shot off his middle of the bat is something that he needs, and it will definitely give him a lot of confidence. And you have a coach which is sort of Bandekar, who's an excellent guy to give you the motivation that you need. But again, that's all he can do. He can just wait and watch. Nicely played there. Oh, yes and no. Is this a run out? Oh, a little bit better throw.
That's what I mentioned, Robin.
Definitely a little bit of better throw would have actually kept him short there.
That's true. But that's what I mentioned. These guys are very good cricketers, but they need to have some practice matches, need to practice hard, and they are very lacking in the confidence,
See, some cricketers like that, if they're lacking in confidence, the only way they can do it is by self-motivating them.
Yeah,
You don't buy confidence or motivation in the market, Ori. You need to have that within yourself. You're at an age where you need to back yourself as a cricketer, and he's got an opportunity here. He has to make the most of it.
That's right.
There, excellent shot there. Beautiful hit. Square of the wicket. Class shot. All the way for 4. Shardul Sheth on his way.
Very well played by Shardul Sheth. A little bit weak provided by the bowler, and he just played it square to the point area for 4 runs. First boundary, first runs to Shardul Sheth.
Beautiful hit there. That will definitely give him a lot of confidence. Felix to Shardul. Wow. That is an absolute wow. This is what we were talking about. He has to back himself. This is so first shot of the match.
This is something very classy shot by Shardul. And no fielders has been moved and played through the covers. What a shot this was, Robin.
On the rise.
Was looking remind me the shots played by Saurav Ganguly before through the covers, just leaning it and no chance for the fielders. What a boundary to Shardul. The second boundary of the over.
Yeah, absolutely. Brilliant shot there.
With these 2 shots, he need to carry himself.
Yeah, that is what you're talking. That is the confidence that he needs. If he keeps building this confidence, he will bat well. Let's see the follow-up delivery there. This game is getting more and more interesting. Wickets and boundaries. Another one. Nicely bowled there.
That was a shot of golden bowling by Felix.
Yeah, pulled his length back.
Bounce
If you go to see, he's pulled his length back, Odi. End of 2, 23 for 1. He went full over there by Felix. A wicket on the very first ball. And 2 cracking hits.
Oh, those 2 shots are classic, man. Those 2 shots which has been played through, one through the point area and one through the covers, was a top class shots by Shardul Sheth. Been promoted at number 3, so he need to make a use of it. He needs to prove himself that he can do better. So this is an opportunity, golden opportunity I can say for Shardul. So change in bowling, I think Kaustubh Pingulkar has been got from Road and Robin. This guy is a good medium pacer, got good pace, good bounce, but need to stick to his line and length because he was also a part of the team under 23, Robin.
He reminds me more of a Naseem Shah.
Yeah.
Very similar face, very similar the body structure, although I think he's a little bit, Pingulkar is a little bit taller than him. Runs in hard, bowls his heart out, but again, before you get disheartened, you need to be bowling in the areas. We have to wait and watch. Ishan Gadekar facing Kaustubh. Yeah, that's a good ball there. Cheeky run.
It's very well bowled.
He knew the fielders were at the 30-yard and onto their heels rather than on their toe because of the attacking shots that Ishan Gadekar is known for. Also, he hits the ball in the air.
Now let's see the battle between Shardul and Kaustubh.
Kaustubh Shah. Definitely, he's going to be running in hard.
Yes, that Kaustubh loves to bowl back of length. More of the balls he bowls back of length. Robin, let's see what he's doing with Shardul.
Oh, excellent ball there. Inside
Very
edge.
well
Thick
bowled.
inside edge.
And
Gaurish
single.
calmly doing the tidy up work.
One more run to Shardul Seth. And Ishan Gadekar, who is batting on 12 with the help of 2 cracking boundaries. 3 boundaries.
Ishan to Kaustubh. Oh, that's nicely played there. A bit of work to do for Gaurish, and he does it well. Excellent fielding effort there by Gaurish Kamli.
I like to tell this Ishan
Back
Gadekar,
of
be
square leg.
careful, boy, when running with the Shardul Seth. He's a bit shaky guy. You know, the first shot he's played in the mid-on, and he's going for the runs, and they missed the chance. What, as per you say, the throw was not good, and again they are shaking for the second run. So need to be very careful. One call.
Yeah, loud and clear. Simple as that. Keep it simple. Oh, and he kept it simple. Kaustubh Shah knocks over Shardul. Excellent pace.
I played
Beautiful
across the
bowling there.
line. It was a full length delivery. He should have played it straight, and he's trying to play it in the mid wicket area, and his timber has been broken by Kaustubh Pingulkar.
Possibly
Gymkhana.
overconfidence, I guess.
Yeah, Gymkhana losing the second wicket.
Beautiful.
Not overconfidence, trying to play the shots each and every ball, Robin, and that is not possible. You need to spend some time.
That's what I said.
Yeah,
There is an overconfidence there.
yeah. When you spend some time, when you set your eyes on the ball, and that's the only best way to be there in the center. So 26. Panjim Gymkhana, loss of 2 wickets.
Okay,
Ishan
now
Gadekar.
this is an interesting move there by Panjim Gymkhana. What I'm reading is Shivam Singh. Is he the next batter then? It's a bit of an experiment being done over here.
It's surprising. Shivam Singh is in the center, being a lot of batters to come. The captain of Panjim Gymkhana, Suyesh, he himself is to be there, but he is staying behind, and they have sent Shivam Singh. The intentions are very clear. That means they have to go after the bowlers. That might be the reason they have sent Shivam Singh.
No, I'm not really sure, Audi, with this move, because you have top-notch batters. Suyesh is we all know that he's a class act himself. Let's see what Shivam Singh is sent in for. Excellent bowling there. Excellent bowling, I'm saying, is only because the batters actually missed that one. He was right in the zone where he could have hit that over the park, but he missed out.
But Robin sending Shivam Singh doesn't understand the situation. What was
No, situation is there right in front of you, Audi. They have lost 2 wickets. That is the situation. But what are they trying to do out of this situation is what I was wondering.
Yeah, that's it. Because they have got Dishang Miskin behind.
Yeah,
And,
Diksha is someone who's busy, and they right now need someone to go there and get the whole inning working. Another one, another good one.
So you mean to say that they just want a batter who can survive there for 6 overs?
See, the reason they've sent Shivan Singh is to obviously go after the bowling, but that could be only reason. I'm not really sure sending someone who has a good defense to go there and block. This is a T20. This is a time game. Everything flies. You have Ishan Gadekar already there, who is a cracker. He is batting well. He's played some brilliant shot in the first very over.
But the reason Shivam Singh is here because of Shardul Seth played across the line of the bowling of Kaustubh Pingulkar, and his timber has been broken and is sitting back in the pavilion. Now changing the bowling there.
Excellent over there by
Excellent over by
Kaustubh Shah.
Kaustubh Pingulkar. Chang has been brought from bowling from the factory end. Shubham Desai, and will be bowling to Ishan Gadekar.
Another interesting move. Definitely interesting move.
End of the 3 overs, 26.
I want to see if the ball is going to grip and turn. Especially the lights are on. Is there any kind of a dew which will help the ball to skid through? Oh, excellent ball there. Definitely grip and turn. Definitely. That was the pace as well. That was quick off the arm. Nicely bowled. Very nicely bowled. Definitely a bit of turn.
Very well
Okay.
played in the covers with the
Yeah.
soft hands.
Quick single.
1 run to Ishan. Score moves to 27. Very interesting now. Robin, very interesting. Shivam Singh is facing Chang. Shubham Desai. Let's see what role has been given to Shivam Singh. Will he fulfill it?
I want to see the field setup. I think there is a long one already there. And we have a deep mid wicket. More of a cow's corner. Shubham to Shivam Singh. Plays it nicely. Pushes it for 1.
Shivam Singh.
There again. Oh, excellent fielding. Gaurish Kamli. I think after the 100 that he scored in the ping ball.
He's Sanket. He's not Gaurish Kambli. Gaurish Kambli is in the covers. Sanket Morajkar. Yes.
Beg your pardon, there was Sanket. I was wondering what is Gaurish on? Somebody so quick. And there you go. There you go. We've lost another wicket there. This is an interesting, absolutely interesting passage of play, Avdut.
Trying to play it on the back foot, brother, and take the edge of the bat. Played on Ishan Gadekar. Is walking back towards the pavilion.
Yeah, making room and trying to play that. That again was uncalled for.
Ishan Gadekar back into the pavilion. New batter is Suyesh. $28 for 3. New batter,
Yeah.
Suyesh Prabhudesai, the captain of Panjim Gymkhana.
I want to see how he's going to bat.
Is in
Because the
centre.
situation, they've lost in the 4th over itself, they're 28 for 3. And the captain walks in. That's nicely pushed there. Excellent over
What
there
a-
by Shubham Desai.
What a over this is by Shubham. Robin, this gave 3 runs and 1 wicket in this over.
29 for 3 in 4. That's what you were talking about. What would be the mentality of the captain? Will he play his shots or will he just go and play the safer game?
Robin, still I would like to ask you, or I just want to talk on the topic of Shivam Singh has been sent top of the order. I don't understand the logic about this Shivam Singh's sending up in the order.
So we have to wait and watch. That's the only answer I have at the moment.
If it is Dishank or if it is
No, there is Soham who's batting
Soham
well.
Panvelkar,
Suyesh
then-
should himself could have come
Yeah,
up. He
but,
should have come up
but
because
I was
he's
surprised with the decision of the
he is the best
of
batter of the
coach
team.
sending
Absolutely
Shivam
right.
Singh on top of the order. That's look bit funny, you know.
We have to wait and watch. That's all we can do at the moment.
If he gets some runs, anything below par, then it's a bonus point for the bonus runs for the Panjim Gymkhana.
Well, the only way he can get our confusion off. Our system is to get runs. We would know what he's doing. Excellent bowling there.
Very well bowled by. Very well
Kaustubh.
bowled. Kaustubh.
Running in hard from the road end, hitting the hard length. Beautiful bowling there. A very own Naseem Shah, look-alike.
Naseem Shah. What a good name you given him, my friend. Hope he does not carry.
Absolutely,
Naseem Shah was doing.
Definitely need a bit of a humor here and there.
Yeah, that's it.
Because laughter and a smile is the best medicine that you can have. Just trying to entertain our audience as well. Kaustubh. Okay, what was that? I think there was a false start there. A bit of a false start. The viewers who've just joined in, this is Panjim Gymkhana playing Chowgule Sports Club in the Goa Premier League T20 leg, the third leg of the tournament being organized by Goa Cricket Association at Sanguem ground under lights. Another swing and they're running hard for two. That was a wild swing there. Big wild swing. We have to wait and watch for the replays.
It was an edge, Robin, and it
A
went
big edge.
through the slips, and in batter has gone for 2 runs.
Yeah, that
So
was
Shivam
two.
Singh,
There was
Shivam
definitely
Singh
two
is
there.
trying something special for his team and trying something to extraordinary from on his behalf.
Not really sure what is special in this, but he is swinging at everything that is coming his way at the moment. Meanwhile, Kaustubh to Shivam Singh again. Oh, he's connected one. He's definitely connected
What
one
a
now.
shot.
Inside out, in the gap, 4 runs. He's got his eye in now. He's definitely got his eye in now. Looking at that shot, they look very confident. But also just to mention, it was there in the range. It was right there when he
Robin,
could just free his arms.
I'd like to tell about the Shivam Singh's one inning which I have seen. Finals of Premier League has been going on in Parvuri, and he was playing for Sargaonkars. They were 180 for 9, and that moment Shivam Singh came number 11 and got 90 runs, 89 runs he has scored.
This was in the air. Yeah, sorry, Audi, you were saying something about the 90 runs?
Yeah, he has hammered 90 runs in that match and took the match away from our team, Gino, at the moment.
Yeah,
Shivam,
but it doesn't look like he's going anywhere after that knock. I think maybe they must have remembered the knock over there and promoted him. Shivam Singh is in. Shivam Singh is out. Another one. Another one bites the dust. Panjim Gymkhana is in trouble.
new batter is Dishang Miskin. D. Miskin. New batter is D. Miskin. Very well bowled by Kaustubh. He's in his second over. Already got 2 wickets on his name. One is of Shardul Seth.
Excellent bowling there, Audi. I agree with you.
Really bowled very well today.
Especially his comeback deliveries are very good. He's young and he's growing and he's definitely going to do well. Kaustup to Miskin. Excellent shot there. Oh, that's a poor fielding effort. Absolute poor fielding effort there by
Vinayak Kunte.
Vinayak Kunte. I feel that's the fielder over there. This is an absolute poor effort. And the bowler wouldn't be happy with this effort, especially knowing that he himself is a bowler. This is not what you expect from your fellow fast bowlers. We've done 5 power play overs, 40 for 4. Panjim Gymkhana.
I've been changing bowling. Darshan Misal, the experienced campaigner, and the batter to face him.
If you must have noticed over here, except the first over. Over number 2 there was a wicket. Over number 3 there was a wicket. Over number 4 there was a wicket. Over number 5 there was a wicket. We're getting into the 6th one now. Nicely played there. Pushing for 2, not getting it. Yeah, Darshan Misal, the captain, brings himself on from the factory end. It's bowling to the young sensational Dishang Miskin, who's been doing really well in the junior setups. He's got the task ahead. He's definitely got a task in hand and he has to bat well with his captain. Nicely bowled there. Or this is poor. This is absolutely poor. As I was just talking about it and I was just praising him, and this is what they do. Yes, no, and you're done.
This was something, This was something, you call it a suicide.
No, it is a suicide. It's
Suicide. Hitting in the hands of the fielder. There was no run.
It's not, I don't even have words what to say. What is happening over here at Panjim Gymkhana? What are they trying to do? They did the same thing. They did the same thing.
Back.
They did the same thing in the one days. They got themselves into a trouble. They're doing the exact thing over here. Somebody has to stand up and take responsibility. This is just not good cricket. And although, just to remind you, this is the 6th over and they lost a wicket in the 6th as well.
Looking at the batters' urgency, they need to spend some time in the center because they are going almost 7.8 runs per. Again, they are looking for a single and lucky to survive.
Another risky one there, Adi.
Shubham Panvelkar is in the center now.
Half a side before the power play ends. Team Gymkhana, they've lost 5 wickets, Adi. They have to do something extraordinary here. Both the batters have to bat out of their skin to really get a decent total there for Panjim Gymkhana.
Very well bowled by Darshan. It's not allowing batters to take any chance. Single there. It's scary.
Yeah, it looked
I
like
get
again.
scary when batters are running in between the wickets. It's look like, yes or go, yes or go, yes or no. That's what is happening between the batters. And lucky to survive. Nice shot by Suyash. One more run. You're talking something, Robin, regarding Dishang Miskin.
Just let me remind the audience and the viewers, 44 for 5, end of power play. Yeah, I was not reminding you. I just wanted to have this bit of a discussion with you that something is wrong with the Miskins here. Because you see the previous game, earlier game, Adib Miskin had a bad calling experience again with the captain, one run out. Same thing happened again. He hit the ball, said yes, no, gone. But this time it wasn't the captain, it was him, Dishang Miskin himself.
Yeah.
So in a day you have 2 run outs and the Miskins are involved in it. Something has to be done about it.
First of all, Robin, you need to be very confident about the calls what you are giving it. Yes, it should be firm. Yes or no. If you miss a single run by the wrong calling, also doesn't matter. But don't value your wicket for 1 run, or don't value your wicket for the run outs. You should be very think that your wicket is very precious, and to get run out, it's very. I don't believe in that, getting run outs and valuing your wicket for 1 run.
No, true, that I agree with you with what you're saying. But at the same time, I mean, there should be some kind of a positive calling.
There was some close call for.
Because when we saw the replay, we saw it a couple of times, and it looked like there was a fielder. He didn't have to do that. He just had to wait for the ball to pass. Meanwhile, nicely played there by Suyash. Shubham Tari back into the second spell, coming in from the roadside end. Nicely played to Thurman for a boundary there.
Score moves on 48, Robin. 5 wickets.
Yes, they have to build a strong partnership now. Maybe not lose another wicket until the 15-16 over and then go for it. Nicely bowled there. Single to mid-wicket.
If they need to put some good total on board, Panjim
Yes,
Gymkhana
absolutely. Suyash has to bat. The captain has to
till the
play
end of this inning. This is the only way they can get some good total on board.
And I bet if he's there till the end of the inning, this is going to be a brilliant run fest because he is a fantastic batsman. We all have seen it. He has interviewed the IPL setups also. He's played for RCB. And these are the kind of things he has to take his experience. There have been situations when he has seen the big top-notch players going in, batting well, getting their team out of trouble, and that's exactly what he needs to do right now.
That's right, Robin, because he is a pillar for the Panjim Gymkhana team. And Shubham is a good batter, got 100 in the Premier League this year, and he can hang on there and giving good. Soham is a good batter, and he can hang on there with giving good stand to Suyash. So I've seen couple of balls keeping low, Robin. This ball was also kept low, and before there was some appeal for LBW to.
I think more than it's keeping low, he's just skidding through Odi. And I also, just to add on to see, he's actually, if you go to see, he's batting way outside his crease now. Store one there. Nicely played off his front shoulder for a single. Yeah, getting back to the topic about the mindset. The mindset is about when you look at the scoreboard, it says 5 down, and that time you don't see the overs, you don't see the runs, you just try to survive. Try to get your eye in. And in a T20, you don't have much of time to get your eye in. You literally have 3 balls to figure it out what's happening. There's a swing or no swing, there's a spin, there's no spin, nothing, and you get going. Literally just 3 balls. Sometimes that is also too much. Suyash, again, inside edges it between his legs for a single to square leg.
What you said is right, Robin, regarding the T20. You don't get much more time to get settled there. But the thing is that you need to be focused. What's your role in the team? That's very much important. And what's responsibility? The player like Suyash, at this moment, he need to take every responsibility on his shoulder to hang on there till the last ball. What do you say?
But can I ask you a simple question here, Roddy?
Yeah.
I have a feeling, I could be completely wrong. Other than Suyash, nobody else knows in that team where their role is. And maybe Ishan Gadekar.
Yeah, that's what.
Because
Ishan.
if you see the kind of batting shuffles that has been done, there's a lot of confusion here. I'm not really sure if Mohammad Zusefa is an opener, because looking at his technique, he's not. You need a proper opening batter. Not someone who can just throw the bat around. He can do the same thing. The batter who is coming as a pinch hitter does not care about how big the boundaries are or where the fielders are. He can do the same role in the 4 or 3 overs that are left.
Yeah,
Meanwhile, nicely played there by Shubham Desai from the factory end. Not to Darshan. Excellent fielder he is.
just one run.
Growing younger day by day. Darshan Misal, captain of the Chowgules.
Actually, all the tournaments which has been happened, Robin, like Premier League and one days, and this is the T20 format, the third tournament of Goa Cricket Association, couple of months now, 1.5 months. The team Panjim Gymkhana has not done well because the batters who has not given them good stability, good partnerships. Like actually they're waiting. They never been had a good partnership, opening partnership with the batters of Panjim Gymkhana, and for that Ishan has to spend a lot of time in the middle to get put team in ahead, get some more runs on the board.
Yeah, absolutely. And we have to remind these players that this is where the selection process happens. Don't think things for granted. This is where the process happens. This is exactly the process one needs to follow. You need to get runs. You need to do well. You need to get wickets. Take your catches. All these things makes a big difference. You have age groups.
That's true. The batter like Ishan Gadekar, at least he should have got at least 200 this season. Coming back to Shubham, ball to.
Nicely played there by Soham.
Coming back to Ishan Gadekar, what do you say, Robin? Is a batter who can get a couple of hundred this season, but.
Not only Ishan Gadekar. I mean,
no, I'm
if
talking
you go
about
to
the
see,
opener.
if you
I'm
go to
talking
see,
about
there are a
the
lot of
opener
other.
Panjim Gymkhana.
Absolutely, but
Yeah.
if you go to see, there are a lot of other batters in the Gymkhana. See, if they are looking at the age group, you have to get runs. It's important. However talented you can be, but one has to also understand talent itself
There was
does
a
not take you
chance.
anywhere. You need to get runs.
chance.
And those are the most important things.
It was a chance, Robin, cotton ball. I could not see it from here. It was a chance. Suyash has been put down by Shubham Desai. Dropped off his own bowling. Cotton ball chance.
Nicely pushed to the vacant mid-wicket area for a single. End of 8, 54 for 5. Panjim Gymkhana recovering.
8 overs. End of the 8 overs. Change in bowling now. Darshan Misal is bowling from the road end. And the last over you can see there was a chance created by Suyash and dropped by Shubham Desai of his own bowling. Now Darshan will be bowling from the road end too. The batter on strike is Suyash.
Nicely played there. No run. Straight to Sanket.
Abhinav Bhatt.
Again, Sanket. Just to remind our viewers, one local player is allowed to play in this tournament. And for Chowgule, it is Sanket Moraskar, who's been doing an excellent job at covers there. And a handy bat too. Darshan to Soham. Plays it nicely. Straight to the fielder at covers. No runs there.
Robin, they have to cut down on the dot balls. They need to look for the singles, if not the boundaries. Because this
Yes,
over,
you're right.
just one run has been scored. Of Darshan is in his second over.
Yeah, at this moment, this is what they need. This is definitely what they need. They need to look for singles and doubles.
They need to put pressure on the fielders who are close-in fielders. Try to get singles. And
I'm
that's
not
the
sure about the pressure they're going to put after the run out. They've already had one. This time they just want the ball to pass. Because you cannot afford to have another run out there already. Because this
That's
is the
right.
last recognized pair as much as we can see.
No, some Mohit red card to follow after this.
With
Still
red
they got
card.
enough of batting, but the most important thing is there's some issues with the side screen. The car was standing there, so they asked him. One lorry is standing there. Very well bowled by Darshan. So appeal for LBW. Says
The break for. We'll be back after a break. Back live again. Shubham Desai to Soham. Gymkhana. After we dented with 5 blows, they're trying to rebuild. Interesting passage of play there. Excellent bowling by Shubham Desai. Nicely play there. Good run. Played in the gap for a single.
There was a break, Robin. Before this over, strategic timeout. What will be the discussion between the coach and the batters? What do you think, Robin?
Yeah, I think whatever we are talking, knowing Saurabh as much as I do, he would be definitely saying the same thing. Built an inning.
That's it.
Because whatever they have to do now, they have to do in the last 30 to 24 balls. That is exactly, if they have wickets in hand, and trust me, they bat for 15, 16 overs together, they will get to 140, 150.
What I think, Robin, at this position where they stand now, 56 for the loss of 5 wickets, and they are in the 10th over. From here, if they put like 140 to 145 runs on the board, that means they have done really good, and that's what the more maximum you can expect from these two batters.
Absolutely.
And in between, something extraordinary, some big fireworks, innings come from Suyash or any other batter, they can go cross that target also.
Absolutely, you're right.
That's what. So they need to stick to the plans. They need to take the inning as long as possible, and they can take chances the last 24 to 30 balls. That's what the same thing.
No, wickets in hand, you're definitely going to hit the ball well. You will get the runs. That is always the case when you're trying to. When you have wickets in hand, you're automatically thinking about, if your mind is free. You're not stressed out about, okay, what if I get out like that, or half-hearted shots and things like that, knowing that the scoreboard, you've already lost half the side. But that's not how it happens. Here it is a different scenario. We are in the 10th over, yes, but we have lost 5 wickets. That's the most important thing.
That's right.
Bat another 30 to 36 balls, see where you are, and then start. Meanwhile, Shubham Desai is home. Oh, excellently bowled there. Beautiful bowling there. Beautiful bowling there. The confidence that the batsman is showing looks like he is shot. Super bowling effort there.
It was a classic stumping there by Shivendra Bhujbal, Robin. Classic stumping by Shivendra Bhujbal, Robin.
Yeah, that was quick hands, definitely. But looking at the
in a flash,
the batter,
very quick.
the batsman has been asked to wait for the umpire decision, because it's still been referred to Vivek Kolamkar, who's a match referee, along with that doing the third umpire duty. His front foot is fine, waiting for the decision here, and is given as out. Now this takes Gymkhana. This definitely takes Gymkhana into more trouble there. We're all talking about the brilliant glove work there by Shivendra Bhujbal, but I feel that ball was too good as well. A lot of credit should be given to Shubham Desai. Excellent bowling there.
Gymkhana losing the 6th wicket.
Gymkhana is definitely in trouble. Definitely in trouble. The next batsman who walks in is Mohit Redkar. He will be joined. Beg your pardon, he is going to be batting with Suyash. Darshan from the roadside end to Suyash. Played the first ball very defensively. Another good one there.
Very well bowled by Darshan. And Suyash is not taking any chances against.
Yeah,
Darshan.
he likes playing sweep. Must be lining up for that. What do you think, Audi?
Yeah, that's right.
Nah, he is just playing defensive now. Or maybe he just wants to finish his overs.
Yeah, that's it. And he knows that this is all responsibility on his shoulders.
Excellent bowling there by Darshan. 3 dot balls. A false start there for the fourth one. So some mind games been played over there, Audi.
Yeah, that's it. That's what I've seen it. That's great. That's great.
Yeah, it's required. Some kind of a spices are always good to make a dish tasty there, and that's exactly what's happening. Beautiful tournament.
But this is what you're talking about. It's not a dish. It's like spicy tea. You can say spice tea.
I have not tasted spiced tea for sure, but I would rather stick to my dish, Audi.
Come with me to cafe. I'll serve you one spicy tea.
Your beautiful Campshire.
The place where Avdut Amankar lives, you know.
Yeah, I know who Avdut Amankar is. He's a famous guy who writes stories for the kids, like the chicken and wolf. That
That was an interesting story what we have done. And a lot of people have called me after
it's good
that.
running there. Good running there. Excellent running.
A lot of people have called me after that and asked me who is wolf and who is chicken. So it has been very interesting, Robin. And you must have loved it too.
No, absolutely. I mean, as we move on with the chicken and wolf story, 60 for 6, Gymkhana in 11.
Darshan bowled 3 overs for 8 runs, Robin. The Shubham Desai, the pick of the bowlers, bowled 3 overs, 8 runs and 2 wickets. And let's see, he's bowling his last over. And the same way, the first match where Anuj Yadav changed the whole scenario for MCC, getting 4 overs, 14 runs and 4 wickets. And the same thing, something happening here. The Shubham is going. He's bowled 3 overs, 8 runs and 2 wickets. It's a little bit difficult for the spinners to get runs.
More than that, it'll be interesting to see how Mohit Redgar plays this knock over here, because the last time he batted over here in the one-day game, he scored a brilliant 80, if I'm not wrong, Audi, because you were officiating that game over here.
That's right.
Gymkhana definitely would like at least half of it. Meanwhile, Shubham Desai to Suyash. Nicely played there. Push back straight to the bowler. No run again.
But credit goes to all the bowlers of Chowgule, Robin. They were not given any loose deliveries.
Nothing.
Both the spinners and the medium pacers right on the target from the very first ball. And the best example I can give you in the medium pacers, Kaustubh Pingulkar was very effective today and bowling decent line and length, and he got the 2 wickets in his
Absolutely, yeah, you're right. I mean, it started off with Felix, the bull,
who
got the wicket on the very first ball. And then, since then, after that, I think it was every over till the power play, there was a wicket in it.
The only bowler which has been very expensive, that is Shubham Tari.
Big hit, massive hit there. That's exactly what I was saying. How long will Mohit not play his natural game? And it took him the very second ball there. Big 6.
That was a massive hit from Mohit Redkar over the mid wicket.
Good signs there for Gymkhana. Although I think Chowgule would be thinking the same, that might just create another chance here and there. We have to wait and watch. Meanwhile, Shubham Desai with his 5th one. Nicely cut away.
Very well
Nicely
stopped there.
cut
Very
away.
well stopped
Excellent
there
stop there.
by Vinay Kunte. And no run.
Oh, that's interesting name there. But can you tell me what is he playing in Chowgule's as? I know he's a replacement, injury replacement, but is he? I mean, he is a fast bowler.
Yeah, but
Is he playing as a batter? We have to wait and watch.
I
Meanwhile,
can-
Mohit plays the last ball from
See the
Shubham
last
Desai,
match-
long on for a single.
the last match which has been played here, the one days, and he's been promoted to batting number I think 8, and he has got like 36 runs. So he might be playing as a batter today, Robin, because he seems to be a fast bowler and he is not bowled today till now. So he must be playing as a batter today.
Interesting. Felix from the road end. 69 for 6. Panjim Gymkhana of 12 overs. Captain still batting on 18. With Mohit Redkar 8 or 4. With a massive 6 down the ground.
Mohit is on strike. Bowler Felix Alemão.
Oh, excellent bowling there. Excellent bowling. Do you think the ball is keeping low or they are just hanging back and waiting for the ball to come to them, Odi?
Yeah, there is something is I can say ball is keeping low little bit. The couple of deliveries seen keeping little bit going below the knee height, and this was a full effort ball by Felix, but batter wanted to play on the back foot with cap low.
Nicely played. Off his hips, looking for 2, not getting it. Excellent fielding there. I feel because you're sitting side on in a com box, it looks like the batter is more content is just sitting there and waiting for the ball to come to them, and it's skidding through. Anything that skid through, they're making it look like as if it's low. The keeper is collecting it somewhere near his knee roll or shin, but then again, this is the second game on the same pitch.
Yeah,
And we have another team yet to bat.
that's right.
Felix to Suyash. There, nicely played there.
Oh, very well played. Very
Punched
well
off
played.
the front foot for a single. Square of the wicket.
So total of Panjim Gymkhana 71 of 6 wickets, and after the 7 overs to go. So if you get some 70 runs, coming 70 runs in 7 overs, it will be 140. What a shot this was! What a shot!
Beautiful hit
Whacked it
there.
towards the
Long
long
on.
on. Was a fielder there. Shubham Desai fielded very well. Written to the keeper in between. Oh, there's a no ball. There is a no ball called by umpire Vivian Castellino, and it's a free hit. It's a free hit. Let's see what Suyesh is going to do for the free hit.
Odi, if this he connects, and if he connects it well,
What's your prediction, Robin, for this ball? It's going to be a big hit or it's going to be a dot ball?
hopefully it's not a dot ball, but looking at the field position, I think this is an inside out 6. He will be bowling wide.
Robin, you
wide
stick
Yorker.
to your one word. Dot ball or inside out?
If you let me talk, I will stick to one thing, right?
Yeah.
So I did say that if he's bowling wide, he is going to hit him for a 6 over
Okay,
covers.
let's hope for the best.
Let's hope for the 6. Inside out it is, but
Just
not
one.
6.
Very well bowled by Felix. And that's what I mentioned earlier. The bowlers have bowled very well. All from the ball one, they have not given any opportunity, any room to the batters and stick to their line. Uh, Felix will be bowling to Mohit Redkar. Again, little bit.
He was asking for a wide there, Odi.
Yes, it's a wide ball. No movement from the umpire to call a wide ball, but batter was asking for a wide ball. Close call.
Felix. That's a good hit. A fielder underneath, and he doesn't go for it.
Landed safely. Fielded by their Madhur. It's 1 run to.
Looked like at
Suyash.
one point was going straight to him at deep mid wicket, Odi.
Sorry, Robin, come again.
The last shot that Mohit played, it did look like it was going straight to the
It went
mid
in the
wicket,
mid-
but he didn't
went in the
attempt it.
mid-wicket area, but he could not time it well. Actually, there was a chance to.
I think if he
Go
had
for it.
timed it, would have gone straight to the fielder's hand.
Yes,
Because
that's
there was
right.
no pace involved in that.
But he was a bit lucky. He's not timed it.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and landed in middle of the fielders. So again, Darshan Misal bowling his last over. Who has bowled almost 3 overs for 8 runs.
13 overs, 75 for 6, Panjim Gymkhana. Mohit Redkar and Suyash Prabhudas are batting at the crease right now together. Yes, Odi, you're right. Darshan Misal comes back from the factory end.
We're bowling to Mohit.
He will be bowling his 4th over. A nice play to point. Misfield. And gives them 1.
Vinayak Kunte.
Oh, your favorite there, Odi.
Yeah, he's my favorite. Vinayak Kunte misfielded it. Ball hits on his head and went in the point area. Between batter has taken 1 run.
That's a bit harsh there.
It was a straightforward ball, my friend, and he just missed it. And it will not happen, this stuff of cricket. If you are straight ball, you are missing it, take it on your head, and ball is traveling towards the point area, and batter was ready to go for a run. So next ball from Darshan. Mohit the batter. Yeah, that's what. This
Excellent
is
effort
the way
that
how to
covers.
field it, my
Beautiful fielding effort
What
there.
a fielding there by Sanket, the big man who is standing in the covers. And Mr. Kunte, you need to learn from Sanket. The way he has fielded this ball, saved 1 run. Again.
Into the gap now. Easy.
Yeah, they're just getting rid of Darshan Misal, not trying to do anything of his bowling, Robin. And then they are waiting for the
Yeah,
other
absolutely.
bowlers to come. Yeah.
It's in hand. Oh, there's a loud appeal there. Looked like
Last
it
ball
was
of the
drifting
over.
down the leg there.
Last ball of the Darshan over. What a bowling spell by Darshan, Robin. Has bowled 4 overs for 11 runs and no wicket. That was a great spell.
End of Darshan
Very well
Misal's
bowled, captain.
spell.
It's the end of the Darshan over. This is the over where Shubham
78 for 6, Odi.
did for 6. No, sorry. Shubham has completed his quota. Again, Kastub. 4 overs, 11 runs. Darshan Misal. Kastub Pingulkar. It is going to be very interesting. Kastub bowled 2 overs. 2 overs for 14 runs and got 2 wickets. Kaustubh, very well bowled by Kaustubh. And almost 13 overs win ball. 14 overs, 6 overs to go. Robin, 6 overs, 60 runs more.
Yeah, definitely that for Gymkhana would
6
be
overs, 60 runs more, take them to 138.
looking at that.
So let's hope for the best for Gymkhana. And let's have a good match today evening. Let's need to have some good total on the board.
Kaustubh to Mohit. Oh, starts off with a bumper.
And it was a wide.
It's been given as a wide ball there.
That was a wide called by the umpire Castellino. One of the over. It's going to be a good battle between both the batters and the bowler. It's a short ball. It was a short ball, nicely played in the deep square leg area by Mohit Redkar. And the result is 4 runs to Mohit. And the total 82, 83. And Mohit Redkar is batting on 17.
It's predictable bowling there, Roddy.
Yeah, as I mentioned before, this bowler allows to bowl back off land. Most of the deliveries are bowling short. Need to work on his strength. So that was expected from the bowler, and that's what the first ball which he has bowled. It was a short delivery, went over the shoulder of the batter, and umpire called a wide. And
beautiful shot there. Straight to Gaurish, square of the wicket, excellent fielding.
this was again short of land delivery, width provided by the bowler to the batter, and played it in the point, deep point where GK was fielding, and 1 run to Mohit Redkar. Score moves to 79. What a shot that was. What a shot that was from Suyash. Nicely cut towards the point area for 4 runs. And almost 10 runs of 3 balls in this over.
It's very well.
That's what we expect from both these batters.
Pace of the bat.
Very experienced
Played it.
campaigners from Panjim Gymkhana. Suyash Prabdesai and Mohit Redkar. Both need to stick and stay till the end to put some respectable total on the board. That's sensible cricket. That's sensible cricket. Almost 11 runs. 10 runs of the first 3 balls. Then the single. 2 more to go. $89 for 6. Good running, excellent running, Robin.
Good fielding display, excellent shot, good running, good cricket.
And what about the fielding, Robin?
That's the first thing I mentioned, Dodi.
Excellent fielding. There by Baba. You know Baba? Who is Baba? Sanat Nevgi, we call him. His pet name is Baba. The last ball of the over.
Nicely played that short third. Excellent fielding there.
That's
Shubham
the,
Tari.
that's the end of the over.
Good over there for Gymkhana. 14 off it. 92 for 6 in 15. Taken there by Panjim Gymkhana. We'll be back after a break. More than the players actually. Back after the second strategic timeout. We need to remind our viewers this game is being watched. Yeah, getting back to the situation that Gymkhana was in, it didn't look like at one point if either of these guys would have got out.
Robin, looking at the batting order, what Gymkhana has done, I think that was the main criteria where the downfall of the batting, for this match. The way you mentioned that Mohammad Uz is not an opener, right? He bats down the order or the middle order. Then again, I can say they promoted Shivam Singh, number 4, and that was also so surprising for me because Shivam Singh, and if they have gone with a proper batting order, the batsmen should have got some time to get settled and get some runs on the board.
Yeah, I'm surprised they're not even trying to make Afreed sub. I think he's a good player.
That's what.
He has represented Goa, has done the South Zones. I think could have been given an opportunity there. Maybe in the next game. Oh, that's nice to play there. Poor bowling there by Shubham Tari. I think he's trying too hard. Knowing as much as I know about Shubham Tari, he's a very rhythmic bowler. He likes to run in, uses broad shoulders, hits the ball, and bowls a hard ball as well. Someone who needs to just understand his game better. Just run in, hit the length, and especially when you're coming after an injury layoff, I feel he's trying too hard. Shubham to Suyesh. Nicely bowled there. Push for single to long on. Shubham Desai, quick onto the ball.
It's the last ball of the over, right, Robin?
Anything around 140. Couple of wickets down for Chowgule. I think this could be a game on for Gymkhana. Just a prediction. We have to wait and watch.
Last ball of the over. Shubham Tari to
Mohit.
Mohit.
Again,
It's nicely
as
played.
I was just talking about it, he needs to back himself, get the confidence back. Not easy to come after an injury layoff and come and bowl. Another poor delivery down the leg. Nudges off the bat with the fielder inside the circle, 4 runs.
Total
13 runs off this one, 16 gone, 105 for 6. Gymkhana recovering well.
Will it be Costa bowling the last over, Robin, from the road end? And been given 28 runs in 3 overs. This might be the over to watch for me of Costa. And the batter on strike is Suyesh. Some checking on the scoreboard there. Suyesh
I have
is
a
up.
feeling unless and until the rank bad ball, Suyesh is not going to do anything stupid. He's just going to take a single. He will make sure that Mohit gets the most strike because he is striking the ball well. Not that Suyesh is in, but that is the strategy planning.
But,
He wants to bat and he wants to bat deep and he wants to stay there till the end. That's what we had discussed earlier.
4 overs to go. This is 17th over. Very well played. Very well played by Suyesh.
He's just proved a point to me that he is going to do a different thing.
So
Excellent
one
shot
thing,
there.
One thing I'd like to tell you, when the batter like Suyesh is on strike, there is always a pressure on the bowlers. You know, he's an experienced campaigner and last 4 overs of the inning and batters are trying to get some extra runs on the board and that's where the bowlers are lacking down, taking some pressure. That's what I mean to say.
See, due respect to the bowlers, my friend, these are the kind of shots a batsman, if he's playing, not any bowler in the world can do anything about it. He just lapped it around the corner over, short fine for a 4. So you can't do much about it. If you bowl a bad one, like how the Tari ball was, that I mean, you could have just put a bat onto it and it's gone for 4 with no fielder around. So I would definitely back the bowlers. Yes, he is a good player. He is a good bat. No doubt about it. There's a bit of a discussion there happening. Is it about the fielders? How many fielders are in the ring? Changing of gloves. Beg your pardon there. Yeah, the kind, whoever the batter is, I think it's all about how you execute a plan. But the batsman also is going to do the same. He is ready. As I was talking about Suyesh not doing anything silly, he just wanted to just give him a single, but he dabbed him, paddled him over a fine leg for a cheeky 4. What if that would have been on the stump, if he was bowled or something like that, or if it would have lobbed straight to the fielder? We as commentators would be sitting over here and saying how stupid of him to play something like that. This is why the game is so interesting, and I love cricket. I'm passionate about it. It is challenging. It shows the character. Meanwhile, back on after a change of gloves. Suyash. Excellent shot there. Not a single person moved. Smacked it to deep mid wicket for a cracking four. What a shot there.
That's right, Robin. That's what I mentioned. The pressure, it's a pressure on the bowler, the batter who is standing against him, and he is in the mood of hitting all over the park, and that's the result what you got on the previous ball. Hitting that ball, no chance for the fielders to move on, and it's a boundary, cracking boundary to Suyash.
Excellent way to change his gears now. Suyash facing Kaustubh, who is under pressure. Very well bowled there. Good comeback ball. A good single being taken. 9 of 4.
Two boom balls to go. Mohit Roedkar is batting on 19 balls. One run to Mohit. So Robin, after this 3 overs to go, 3 overs and very well placed at this moment. Gymkhana's 114 for 6.
If this goes to the fence, I think Gymkhana is back in this game. That's for sure. We have to wait and watch.
It's the last ball of the over. What a running between
And
the
it
wickets.
actually goes to the fence. It actually goes, as I predicted it, it actually goes to the fence. So poor fielding effort there. Trying to
I think
save
the
the
fielder is
two.
Shubham
He gets
Desai,
four.
right,
Shubham
Robin?
Desai.
Yeah, he's an excellent fielder. But
He was just trying to save two, but gave two extras.
surprising to see him missing it and going over the ropes.
1-9 for 6 in 17. Another over that's gone for 14 runs, Odi. 3 overs, another 30 runs, 150 on board. And that's exactly what they are fancying. And that's exactly what they want to look at. Excellent batting there by Suyash Prabhudesai. Moves on to 40 or 41 balls.
Coming 3 overs, Robin.
Mohit Roedkar, 31 of 20.
My prediction 3 overs, 40 runs, Robin. Coming 3 overs.
Looking at the run rate that has been going past 3 or 4 overs from in the past, I mean, it does look like you're right. You will get there.
And
Looking at the previous overs, that all have gone for 13, 14 runs.
40,
3 overs 40 is most likely there. You're right, Odi.
Yeah.
That's nicely played there again. Lofted it into the deep mid-wicket region for 2. Felix Alemão.
Isn't it third over? Robin bowled 2 overs, 16 runs, 2.1 overs. Mohit is batting on 33 and Suyash on 40.
Felix to Mohit. Excellent bowling there. A beautiful Yorker. Trying to dig under it. Hits the toe of the bat to covers for a single. Bringing Suyash Prabhudesai.
2 balls.
This is going to be an interesting ball there.
Something big is coming this ball, Robin.
I can see the point. I can see the point running back, and this is again going to be a wide Yorker because a square leg is coming. Short third, square leg covers, and I'm looking for another fielder there. Yes, That is exactly what the execution is going to be. Deep mid wicket coming into mid wicket in the circle. Square leg, mid wicket, short third, covers, sticking to 30 yards. Felix to Suyash. We have to wait and watch. Excellent bowling there. Excellent bowling there, champ. Brilliant execution of the plan.
Very well bowled. Felix Salemo kept both the batters quiet, not allow them to do anything extra. Again a dot ball. Very well bowled by Felix. Two balls to come. 122 for 6 and 17.4 overs. 14 last deliveries to go, legal deliveries. 14 of this innings. That was a classic shot, Robin. It's played over the third man. The full length delivery, the previous two deliveries, it's the same delivery which has been placed over the third man for 4 by Suyash.
Absolutely. I mean, the execution that Felix showed earlier, a couple of balls he missed and something had to give in, and that's exactly what is done.
Suyash.
Very, very brave shot.
Suyash is batting
And
on
nicely
44.
played that. How many times we have seen him do this? How many times we have watched on televisions? Excellent batting stuff there by Suyash Prabhudesai. Oh, very well bowled again. Good comeback there, Felix. Felix, the bowler, has bowled really well in this over.
Just 7 runs of this over. End of the over number 18.
Excellent over there,
Excellent,
Audi. Excellent
excellent
over.
ball.
With the circumstance of 13, 14, 13, 14, 11 runs in the previous one. This is an excellent over there for Chowgule. 18 overs gone. 127 for 6. Gymkhana.
Shubham Tari is bowling from road end. The batter on strike is Suyash. He is batting on his individual score of 45 with the help of 6 fours. And, total is 127 for 6 in 18 overs. So expecting some.
Yeah, this is going to be interesting. Although Shubham Tari is an excellent bowler. He's been bowling well for Team Goa, especially in the death overs as well, and also the ball. Excellent Yorker there. Are they running hard? No is the call. Is that your fielder there, Baba? Audut?
That's it. Sanat Nevgi, the Baba. He's a guy who comes with the different hairstyles in every. No, he's Sanat Nevgi.
Good start there by Shubham Tari. Excellent Yorker. Mohit Redkar. Massive hit. Massive hit there. One bounce, 4. Excellent shot there. Keeping it straight as an arrow.
That was a classic shot, Robin. He was quiet for a moment, couple of overs. He could not get the strike, Mohit Redkar.
Absolutely.
And he was batting 4 now in 38 in 23 balls with the help of one massive hit and 4 boundaries. So something special coming in this over to him.
It's going to land to no man's land.
And batter has gone for 2 runs. It was a short ball. It should have
Excellent
been
running.
converted.
Excellent running.
This was a short ball, and
Yeah, I think it was beaten for pace there. Odi.
yeah, but this was a short ball. It should have converted this in a big hit, but missed it. And in return, they're gone for 2 runs. So 3 more deliveries of this over to come.
140 looks a certain there, Odi. 134 for 6.
If you get 9 balls, at least
Half
15
the over
runs,
is done in the 19th over now.
they should cross 150 mark.
Excellent bowling there. Very nicely played. Straight to point. No runs. Just a single brings Suyesh on strike. He played an extraordinary shot in the previous over there. Scooping the ball almost over the wicket keeper there for 4. What are we going to expect now? Is it going to be a paddle? No, because the fielder has been sent back.
It's going to be a full length delivery from my end. It might be a.
I don't think, because if you see the field set up there, or a Yorker looks very risky. It could be a slower bouncer because you have mid-off. The main reason is there's a mid-off in the circle. We have a point, third man,
Suyesh
covers
batter,
and mid-off, all in the circle.
looks very confident now. Last 8 deliveries.
Shubham Tari to Suyash. What is it going to be? Short of length ball. And smacked it over mid-off for us.
That's a 50
boundary.
for Suyesh, Robin.
Excellent
That's a
knock
50.
there.
Excellent knock. Yes.
Excellent knock there, young man.
Wide of the mid on, long off, and went for a boundary. Very well played by Suyesh. And that's his 50. The last ball of the over from Shubham Tari. And Shubham Tari to bowl last ball. It's played in the short mid-wicket area. They are looking for 2 runs. Very well fielded there. In between batters has gone for 2 runs. Some medical help has been called by the batter. Last over of the innings to go.
14 of the over again. Odi, an expensive one.
Yeah, the over before this, the Felix Salimo ball went only for the 7 runs.
Correct.
The target was going like 150. Plus still they have got a chance to get 150.
And the prediction had worked really well again.
Yeah.
I did say if Suyash bats,
Yeah, that's what.
they will end up at 140. And there's an over to spare, and they are 141 for 6. Excellent batting there. Suyash and Mohit Redkar.
Last over of the innings. Felix Salimao. The last over of the innings. The ball by Felix Salemo. So last over of the inning. The batter on strike, Mohit Redkar batting on 40. 41 his individual score. And Suyash Prabdesai is on 52. 141 for 6. 20th over being bowled by Felix Alemao. Very well bowled by Felix. Trying to scoop it over the short fine leg. Missed it. Gathered by keeper Shivendra Bhujibal. Last over.
Oh, missed out. That's was
very interesting. That's look very interesting. It's a close call. And it's off the bat. It's off the bat. It's not happy with him. Mohit Redkar. It's missed it. Last 4 balls. Felix. Suyash. A-team on his thigh. Trying to play it in the mid-wicket area. Looks to be in the pain. It's a leg by. Signal by umpire Sandesh. Last 3 deliveries. What a shot this was. What a shot by Mohit Redkar. He moves to 45. Robin, what we have mentioned, they have already put 140 runs on board. So 147, one more hit will take them to 150. Mohit Redkar is batting on 46. 2 deliveries to go.
It's a very interesting shot there, Roddy. If you actually notice,
for him to get his.
If you actually notice the way he's moved right in front to make sure that the Yorker was converted into a full toss. Excellent batting there. Mohit, who stays back and walks again. Oh, that's another. That's another inside.
Trying to hit over the covers, but the outside edge and went over the.
Excellent stuff there.
Short third man for 4 runs, and that's
gone.
That's 50. That's 50 to Mohit Redkar. Very well played, Mohit. Got in 29 balls. It's the last ball of the Felix.
Excellent batting there, Mohit. Well done. He's actually come in and taken the team out of trouble along with Suyash. Now this is going to be a good game to watch now, for sure.
Or a 6, Robin. Last ball of the inning.
151 for 6. 1 to come. Felix Alemao to Mohit. He shuffles across. Takes it on a Yorker. Suyash is off the block. Easy 2 there. A misfield there by Shubham Desai. It looks like for some reason there's also a run out there on the non-striker end.
Suyash is run out. 153. The total on board for Panjim Gymkhana. Very well played by
Excellent recovery there. Excellent recovery from both these batters. Well batted Suyash. Superstar Mohit Redkar.
Chowgule is needed 152. Robin, right?
Still checking the run out there to get the total updated. Gymkhana ends up with 153 for 7 in 20 overs. We'll be back after the break. Stay tuned. On are they? Sorry. Welcome, guys. A very good evening to all our viewers. We're back live at Sanguem for the Goa T20. Shivam Sharma to Sanat. The chase is on. Nicely played there. A single to backward point. Bishang Miskin does a tidy up job there. A bit
Target.
surprised with the bowling. I thought, I mean, maybe they're choosing the end or something like that. I thought Amit Yadav would be coming in because he's bowled well to both these guys in the one day leg actually. Meanwhile, Shivam to Gaurish. Beautiful shot there. On the rise. Straight to the fielder there. Square point. Gymkhana is definitely going to give a good fight. From the position that they were in, Audi, they'll definitely come all cylinders blazing.
Yeah, that's what.
We have a good game in hand, yes.
That's what I mentioned earlier. To put some respectable total on the board, Suyash need to stay there till the last ball, and that's what has been done. And what a shot that was! Oh, the point. Sorry, over the covers for 4 runs by Gaurish Kamli. Right, Robin? We were talking regarding the batters who can hang on there and put some respectable total on board.
No, it looks more than respectable actually, because at that one particular time I was feeling about 130, 140 because of the position that they were in. They lost 6 wickets, I beg your pardon, 5 wickets in the power play. And to lose 5 wickets in the power play and to make a comeback and score 150 plus after that is remarkable. Oh, excellent comeback there. This is an excellent comeback. After a delightful hit over covers, Gaurish Kamli decides to go down the track and yorks himself.
Very well bowled by Shivam Singh.
It's a good comeback. Very good comeback delivery there by Shivam Singh.
Chowgule is losing the first wicket from of Gaurish Kamli.
It wasn't even required because he hit the ball so well. Very next ball goes down the track, yorks himself, and he has to long walk back to the pavilion.
Robin,
That's exactly something that Gymkhana wanted, Audi.
bowlers need to stick to their line and length, and if they bowl according to the plan and not allow the batters to go for easy runs.
No, they have to. They have to go bowl according to the field positions, As we say, T20 is all about, as long as the ball is hitting the fielders, it is a good ball.
The batter at the non-striker is Sanat Nevgi, is a very hard-hitting batsman, and loves to go after the bowlers. If they try to get him out early, then it's going to be a very interesting.
I felt Gaurish Kamli was more of a threat than Sanat himself, but they have already got Gaurish.
Yeah, both the batters were explosive.
No, absolutely.
One thing I'd like to mention again, if this batter stays there for till the power play.
Let's forget about the one who's got out. Did you even see the shot that this guy played? Madhur Yadav just walks in, walks across the stump, flicks one over mid-wicket for 4. Beautiful shot there.
That was a superb shot by Madhur. Nicely played all around the carpet.
Excellent cricket.
Very good cricketer.
He's in a good form. He's been batting well. He's doing well.
He's
It's just
doing
about converting them into a big score, which he's failed. Maybe tonight is the night for him.
Cool customer. Shivam Singh to Madhur.
Again, very nicely played there. It's a dab on top of the head of the ball, running it down to third man for a single. Interesting over there. 2 boundaries been hit. 10 for 1.
It's a ball from the far end. Mohit Redkar has been called to bowl from the far end.
It's going to be an interesting one. Knowing Madhur as much as I know him, he's a very good player of a spin bowling. Gets to the pitch of the ball. Busy player though. It'll be interesting to see Sanat once he gets on strike. He's someone who does not like to be away from the strike for a very long time. He's taken a single on the very first ball, and then he sat down and just watched a couple of glorious shots being hit.
The two fielders outside, Robin.
And the leg stump being knocked off.
Wicket.
Yeah, and off spinners field to the right hander. It's always predictable there. With the angle he's going to be bowling to Madhur, the fielder he needs. There you go. Punched nicely off the front foot for a single to long on.
Very well fielded by Shadab Khan there and covered a lot of ground. Very good fielder. Gives 100% on the field. Shadab Khan. The other fielder who's on the boundary line is D. Miskin.
Mohit to Sanat. Plays one respectfully down for no run.
It's going to be a good battle between both the bowler and the batter, Sanat Nevgi and Mohit Redkar.
Oh, this is definitely a close shout. This is definitely a close shot. If you see the angle of the bat, I mean he's played it across, but it was more of an outswinger than an off spin. Mohit to Sanat again.
What a shot that was. What a shot that was by Sanat. Played in the mid-wicket area. The two fielders were on the line, but doesn't have the chance to cut it off. 4 runs to Sanat.
Oh, that was hit like a rocket.
That was an immense
And
power.
he is someone who likes to hit anything that is short. He's got quick hands. He's always got quick hands. And he's someone who's...
My friend, this guy hits with the full power, The strong man.
Does give a good punch there. He uses a long lever, his height, to maximize the speed of the bat. Yes, and this could be a very tricky position there because
there
we
was
already
a
had to run out
chance.
this
There was
morning.
a chance for the run out. Missed by Shivam Singh. It was an easy chance for run out. And it was very crucial at this point.
Yeah, that could have been close.
That was a close call. He should have cut it off. Simple ball coming straight into the hands. Missed by Shivam Singh.
Again, nicely played there. Very nicely played there. To deep mid wicket for a single. End of Mohit Redkar's over. We're looking at 17 for 1 and 2.
Change in bowling. Amit Yadav to bowl from the road end. The batter on strike is Madhur. Batting on
This will be interesting there. Because of the angle that he gets in.
boundary.
Oh, hit it more. Towed it actually. Try to hit it on the rise. Bottom half of the bat. No timing on the ball at all. Gives him a single. Yeah, I was saying this is going to be interesting because Amit Yadav is someone who's bowled quite a bit to Sanat, obviously in the net and the same club that they play for, the practice arenas. This would be an interesting battle, especially with the ball curving in with the angle. We have to wait and watch. Amit to Sanat.
Very well bowled.
Again,
Very well
nicely
bowled.
came into the batter. Dot ball. Well
Not
bowled there.
allowing him. Not allowing him, Robin. This guy loves the short ball, he's waiting for the short balls. The areas he is hitting, basically with the new ball in the mid-wicket area and the deep square leg. And he has already placed the fielder for him.
Now, how long will he wait? I'm pretty sure if the bowler keeps bowling on top of the off stump, finishing on the off stump and middle, how long will he play across the line? He has to wait for a bowler to make a mistake. Excellent bowling there.
Very well bowled. Very well bowled by Amit Yadav.
So Cutter running the fingers over.
Amit Yadav to
Interesting ball coming up. There you go. As we spoke about it, he did swing across the line there.
Very well bowled by Amit Yadav. Still not allowing Sanat Nevgi to throw anything. The slight change in the fielding now. The deep sweeper has been brought inside the circle and the longer fielder has been put back. So it's going to be a good contest between both of them. What a change this was. And there is... Oh my God. He just moved the fielder, the previous ball.
That's what happened.
That's what happened. You can say you hit, I catch. That's what the thing happened. And they placed the fielder, and this was like, unnecessary. You got the fielder there, and still you are trying to play over it.
I mentioned it to you. How long can you keep him quiet?
That's
not exactly
cricket.
what
That's not
happened
sensible cricket. I mean to say, the fielders are placed there, and you are trying to play the same area. And that means good cricket, good captainship by the captain, Suyesh, and also very well bowled by Amit Yadav. He is not allowed, that's what I mentioned, he is not allowing him to play any shots.
Excellent bowling, good field placement, and the result, wicket. Well done, Amit Yadav, Suyesh.
That was a right area which has been, but looking at the shot, he is not middle it, it's in bottom of the bat and went straight. The fielder Mohit Redkar was fielding and not going to drop Mohit, the fielder like Mohit Redkar, and he has taken it. Chowgule's lost their second wicket. Robin, as we mentioned before, Vinay Kunte, the next batter in, was playing as a batsman for this match, was not bowled. What a shot that was. What a shot that was by Vinay Kunte. And
A pitched up ball hit back straight to the bowler.
yeah,
And he seems to be in agony. There's a lot of pain.
something surprising happening, Robin. When Panjim Gymkhana were batting, they have sent Shivam Singh on top of the batting order. And now you can see Vinay Kunte coming at number 4. This is something happening in cricket. And Vinay Kunte is on the crease now. The new bowler, that is Abhinav Bhatt.
Well, Shivam Singh could not do much, although he did a cracking boundary there. But I want to wait and watch and see how this is going to turn out for Chowgule's. This is an interesting match going on now. Definitely, this is going to be interesting.
Yeah, both the openers are back into the pavilion, Robin. Both the hard-hitting batsmen, Sanat Nevgi and Gaurish Kamli, both are back into the pavilion. And both the bowlers, The medium paces has gone through. Shivam Singh got rid of Gaurish Kamli, and Amit Yadav got
A prize wicket, definitely a prize wicket of Sanat
Sanat
Nevgi.
Nevgi. Abhinav Bhatt has to set some goals, set some plans to the batters, and bowl according to that.
Just to mention this to our viewers, Abhinav Bhatt is the local signing for Panjim Gymkhana. A left-arm spinner. There was bowling from the factory end, pushing the ball through. Misfield there at mid-wicket,
Who was the fielder there?
and an expensive misfield there. Not
Who was the fielder? That was Bansil Pandya. Easy to go Bansil Pandya, and that's cost 4 runs to Panjim Gymkhana and 4 runs added to the total of.
He's been changed there. He's definitely been changed there. He's been sent too long off.
That's look awkward, Robin.
Yeah, it's poor, but it's
That's
not
very
not,
poor
I mean,
playing
should
at
have
this
been
level of
stopped
cricket
here.
and
Playing
leaving
the
the
state level
ball.
cricket, you can't just stop a
Easy
ball.
shot.
That's a poor thing. Good again. Good fielding effort there. Is it the right way to bowl on this track, darts, Odi?
Yeah, he need to be little bit slower in the air, I can say, because
He's trying to push his over, I guess.
yeah,
Let's look at
yeah,
that.
he is
There you
pushing
go. Very
it
well bowled
hard.
there.
He's pushing it little bit quicker because it's very difficult. The ball is little bit creaking up, and difficult for the batters to make a slow play the way the Darshan bowl, and they're not allowed any batters to get easy runs.
Absolutely. Darshan Vishal was a class act. Meanwhile, but to a surprise factor, Vinayak Kunte, who's been playing as a batsman in this T20s, trying to cut away for no runs. That's a neat
That
over
was a
there.
decent over bowled by and that misfield cost the 4 runs, and very well bowled by Abhinav Bhatt.
24 for 2 after 4. Chowgule's.
Exactly, they are going 6 runs per over, and they lost both the openers. It's going to be a close call. It's going to be a good match, both the teams. Playing the first match of the league. In the afternoon, the match between MCC and Sargaonkers. MCC has won the match against Sargaonkers. The second match, second encounter of today's.
Amit Yadav, after a bit of a medical attention, he's back bowling from the roadside end. Trying to force the pace. Not timing the ball at all. Madhur seems to be in a rush.
Just for the information for all the viewers, tomorrow the 2 matches. First match will be played between Panjim Gymkhana and Gino at 1:30 p.m.
Beautiful hit there. Beautiful hit there.
And
Wait for the umpire signal.
second-
Actually, it's gone for 4. Inside out.
The second match will be played between Margaon Cricket Club and Dampo at 6:30 p.m. And between there is a nice shot by Madhur to the full length delivery, pitch delivery. It's played over the covers inside out for 4 runs.
Yeah, that's his game. Should be waiting. Wait for the bowler to bowl in his half. trying to do something extraordinary is not going to help him. Excellent shot there. Follow up delivery by Amit Yadav. Beautiful hit again on the rise. Absolute delightful to watch something like that. Straight as an arrow. Hit back at the non-striker end. On the rise, beautiful hit, Madhur.
You got 2 boundaries, Robin.
Good player.
It's over.
Yes, 2 in 2.
Yeah, 2 in 2.
And that too when he's standing steady. He's not moving
with a
around
strike
too
rate
much.
of 161, Robin. And with the 13 balls, 21 runs in 4 fours.
Another beautiful hit there. This time straight to mid-off.
The way he's batting looks like he's taking a knock in the nets. Robin, just batting straight. Like an arrow, what you mentioned. Amit Yadav
Does gives a good punch there. He is a good player. Balls are wide there.
This is the best way, to distract the bowler. He got couple of boundaries. The first over which he has bowled, it was a beautiful over. Just 1 run and 1 wicket in that over, Robin. And now in this over, he hit 2 boundaries to him. And bowler has to think, and he has changed his line. It's a wide again. So bowler, a lot of pressure on bowler.
Amit Yadav to Madhur. Played it square of the wicket. Straight to the fielder. Vishang Miskin done a tidy job. Single to Madhur. Brings in Vinayak Kunte.
It was
Funny enough.
I couldn't top of the order again.
Funny enough that he's batting. This is the 3rd time he'll be batting the last ball of the over.
Yeah.
And I want to see interestingly what he's going to do. Is he going to play the big shot, Odi? He started to smack one there.
When Chowgules were fielding,
He's off the mark.
You asked me, Robin, that Vinayak Kunte has been known as a fast bowler, but he has not bowled a single over. Is he playing as a batter or as a bowler? So then the last match what he has played has got some good runs on the board. He scored 33 runs when Chowgules were playing against Sargongs in the semi-final of 1 days, and that match is batted really well.
I think he's just been rewarded for that inning.
That's it.
They've actually decided him to bat as a batter because they must have seen him the quality of cricketing shots he must have played in that.
That's right. What runs he has got in the last match, that must have forced the captain or the management to promote him top of the order. And the way he has batted last match, very well batting. And the same inning is required here at this moment from Vinayak Kunte to make the Chowgules way is little bit easier. He's trying to play.
It's a nice cheeky single there by Vinayak Kunte. Front of square. Brings Madhur.
Afred Saab is fielding at the short mid wicket. Could not stop the run. I think Suyesh is out of the field. Abhi shot mode hai. I think the Suyesh is out.
Excellent shot there and a good stop.
Very well bowled by Abhinav Bhatt.
Point. Yes. Audi, as soon as and as long as it's hitting the fielders, it's a good ball. Nicely bowled there. Again in the gap. Another single.
It takes 1 minute, Robin, to close the gateway. Yes. Very well bowled. Very well bowled. Like clean it up. Vinayak Kunte. What we are expecting from Vinayak Kunte. And he has to walk back. Abhinav Bhatt getting Vinayak Kunte. And the third wicket of Chowgule. .37 for 3. Sixth over in progress. The captain himself walks in the center. Darshan Misal. Very much, lot of responsibility on his shoulders to take the team for chasing this total. Very well bowled by Abhinav Bhatt. So Darshan Misal will be facing Abhinav Bhatt.
This is a good move there by Darshan.
Yeah, this is the right place for him to come and take his team out of the ashes. He is the guy with a lot of experience behind him.
He can guide. He can guide the youngsters who are coming into bat.
Yes.
Exactly what Suyesh did. He needs to do the same thing. He seems to be in a different mood there. Smacks the first ball to deep mid wicket for a single.
Shivam Singh,
Not
the
exactly
fielder
where
there.
he intended. He was looking more into the cow's corner there.
This Madhur. Madhur looks good, compact and very good cricketer, Robin.
Actually, yeah, you're right. Actually, he was batting according to the situation, and the situation is that he smacks one straight down the ground for a massive six. What a shot there, Madhur.
That was a great shot. And he bowled little bit up to him and he is not going to
he just
wait it.
flighted the ball.
Yeah,
He just gave
yeah.
some air, and that's exactly what the batters wait for nowadays.
And he is not going to leave this type of deliveries, bowl little bit up in the air and he just whacked it. It was a
Shouldn't
good
leave,
over.
Sporty, to be honest with you, you should not be leaving. Something when you're chasing, this is a bad ball.
Very
Had
bad
to
ball.
be hit. Excellent
bad.
shot there by Madhur. End of 6. Power plays are done. 44 for 3. Chowgule.
So again change in bowling. Mohit Redkar will be bowling from the road end. And he will get and Darshan Misal is the batter. It's 44 loss of 3 wickets. One run to Darshan. Very well fielded there by Dishang Miskin. Running towards the short mid wicket from deep square leg. Batters managed to get 1 run. So Mohit Redkar will be bowling to Madhur. Who is batting on 29. Excellent batting. Dot ball.
You're right. Has to bat long. He has to bat as deep as he can to get his team into a comfortable position. At the moment, he's just milking it. Nice.
This will not help the Gymkhanas. They need to cut this. They can't allow easy runs to the batters. You know, Robin. Yeah, because they have got very respectable total. I am not saying it's a big total, respectable total on the board, and they need to field well. And they the way the previous over of Abhinav Bhatt where Bansil Pandya left a boundary and it was a dot ball actually, and the 4 runs total almost 7 runs they have been given extra.
That is correct. And another misfield there.
And that will make lot of difference. 7 runs and you are in the 8th over, and 7 runs you are giving off misfield. And for that to cut down all this, you need to be extra smart, extra proactive on the field, cutting the singles, not allowing batsmen to easy runs. That was a boundary. It's a short and wide ball, and played the sweeper area where the fielders could not get to it, and it was a boundary to Darshan Misal.
Poor delivery there, poor ball.
Poor ball.
Hit me, and Darshan said thank you. 4 to Darshan. Good over so far.
Robin, I'm absolutely telling you one thing. From here, if they are able to get any one wicket of these batters, it's going to be a close contest. Both the batters, among these two, if Gymkhanas are getting one wicket out of these two, it will be a close contest, really, because both the batters looks very strong, and the way Mohit and Suyash played, the same partnership they are going to do it. But if any wicket falls here, it will be a good match.
Yeah, I mean, they have seen it in the field. They have seen it the way these both have batted. And I think that's the reason Darshan has just come up to understand the situation. Bat exactly how Suyash and Mohit batted.
It's 53 end of the 7 overs. And Madhuri is batting on 32 with the help of 4 boundaries and a 6. The strike rate is 152. And Darshan is batting on 7 in 4 balls with the help of 1 boundary. So Mohit Redkar bit expensive in his 2 overs, considered 16 runs. Abhinav Bhatt 2 overs 15 runs and 1 wicket. Abhinav Bhatt. I think Suyash is bowling from the far end.
Suyash Prabhu Desai brings himself to Darshan. Nicely played there for a single. This is going to be an interesting move there, Odi. We have to wait and watch if he's going to go for runs, or is he going to contend, or is he going to pick a wicket. Because he's come at a very crucial point, crucial juncture of the inning over here.
Only thing, they need to have 1 wicket from here, Gymkhana. Both the batters are. This is 8th over in progress. They need to get rid of Madhur, who looks very strong and very confident in his batting. Yeah, that's what.
It's nice to play there.
He's not leaving any loose deliveries. He's trying to push every ball a single.
Interesting to see how Madhur Yadav copes up with Suyash, because he is bowling cutters. Something that the pace is not being given. And as a batter, sometimes something that is coming onto the bat is
What are the bowling options they have, Robin, after this?
That's exactly what I was wondering, because they've made a few changes here. There's wide been called. Yeah, we're looking at with Amit Yadav, Shadab Khan, who's another
Shadab Khan. Shadab, the Chinaman
left arm
bowler.
Chinaman.
Yeah.
Yes, we've got him.
Yeah, that's the option they have got. Shadab Khan. And
Lovely
Abhinav
hit
Bhatt
there.
bowled 2 overs.
Beautiful shot there. So nice bit of fielding there. That covers.
Coming to the point again, Shadab Khan. I don't know about the Mohammad Who's. He bowls, Robin?
Yes, he is a medium pacer himself.
Okay. So that is the only option they have got of Shadab Khan. The moment, the 57,
Oh, that's
For the loss
a
of
full toss mean. That's poor running there. I think that could have been a 2.
57.
Missed out there. Beautiful hit there. Good call. Good hands. And direct hit.
There's a close call. Very well fielded there by
Freed.
Afraid. And it was a direct hit. Very close call. It was a direct hit. And batsman is safe. He's not out. He made it. It's a very close call. Very close call.
That's a good thinking there by Darshan. You see, he knew that the ball was close to the stump. He was fragile on his feet because as soon as, if you look at his body language, there's a direct hit, he turned around and went for the run. Good thinking, Darshan. And the protocols are such by the umpires, anything which is a direct hit, and if they feel it is close or anywhere close, they have to refer it. Darshan.
Shadab Khan, the new bowler, Robin.
Nicely played there.
Yeah.
Towards mid-wicket, deep mid-wicket rather for a single. Yes, Shadab Khan has been brought back into the attack. Bowling the 9th over. Starts off well.
It's bowling to Madhur.
Well, feeling that he's going to line him up. I have a feeling that he is. Anything that goes above his eye line, he will line him up. Dot ball, meanwhile. And I know his strong areas when looking at long on and deep mid wicket, somewhere between that. Or could be over long on. But it all depends upon how is he going to bowling. That's nicely bowled there. Nothing in his arc. It's a good hit and boundary. Beautiful shot again. Excellent cricketing shot there. Waited for the ball to come to him. Back press, punched it on the rice. Through covers for 4.
That was
the boundary they needed actually, Odi.
That was a classic shot. He's just taking his time, not in a hurry, waiting for the loose deliveries and punishing them in right place, you know.
Absolutely. Quality batting. Quality shots. Shadab Khan with his comeback ball now. Nicely played there. Pushing hard. Not getting any. It's a poor throw there. Very poor throw, Ishan. They need to pick their game up from the position Gymkhana were and to bring them back to the runs on the board by Suyash and Mohit Redkar. I think the fielders, especially who have not done well, they need to lighten this up. They have to be on their toes. They have to push hard. That is definitely the need of an hour for Gymkhana.
Yes.
Darshan. Nicely play there. Square of the wicket for a single.
Shadab Khan, last ball of his over.
Beautiful hit again.
66.
Straight to long off.
7 now. Straight to long off. Yes. 1 run to Madhur Yadav.
Strategic timeout been called by Chowgule. 67 for 3 in 9. Welcome back after the strategic timeout. We are in an interesting phase at the moment. 9 overs gone, 67 for 3. This is to our viewers. You're watching us on Photosonic live. Suyash again to Madhur Yadav. Pushes nicely to long on for a single. Gymkhana definitely would want to have some quiet overs over here. Whereas Chowgules are looking to hit a boundary every over so that they can. It is a tic-tac moment. If you see, looking at the required run rate, they are going at the similar rate that's what it is. It's a beautiful hit there. Beautiful hit there. Cracking shot. What a cut shot there by Darshan Misal. Raced to the point for 4. That's exactly what I was saying. Every over they want to hit a boundary and then just look for singles. This is what they needed. The starts off well. 5 of the first 2 balls. Suyash to Darshan. Another one nicely played there. Pushing it towards mid wicket for a single. Good batting. Excellent batting. Oh, there's an appeal. There's definitely an appeal and is given. Definitely there was a sound. Excellent decision there by Sandesh. Gets rid of a big wicket there Try to run down to third man. Edging it to the keeper. There you see. That's a good catch there by Soam. It was dying down on him. Excellent bowling there. Gymkhana is definitely charged up. Big wicket.
Yeah, that's what I mentioned, Robin, before. To be in the match, they need to get rid of one of the batter, who is Darshan and Madhur, who is going very well, and it's the right time. 73 for the loss of 4 wickets.
A big wicket there. Crucial wicket. He was looking good. He's picking singles at ease and hitting the boundaries as well. It's a crucial breakthrough there. Excellent stuff.
If you see
Brings in
some
Shubham Desai.
bowling, options for the Gymkhana now. Shadab has bowled just 1 over, and Mohit is left with 2 overs, and those 2 overs of Mohit will be very crucial, Robin. Amit Yadav bowled 2 overs for 12 runs, but Mohit Redkar's overs will be very crucial.
The required run rate, that's exactly what Chowgules are going at the moment. Suyash to Darshan. Lovely hit down the ground for a single. He's not happy there with the poor throw. He's not happy. Suyash is not happy, definitely. End of the 10, 75 for 4. Chowgules.
79, Robin. In 60 balls, almost 8 runs per over now. Required 100. And the only crucial.
If you keep an eye on the current, it is very similar.
Yeah.
So the Chowgules are going at exactly what is the required run rate.
Robin, but they have lost 4 wickets also, and they're chasing the target, So that means to be very cautious. And if they are having the wicket of Darshan, till that time they are safe. But if you get the wicket of Darshan, it will be a pressure game for Chowgules.
Nicely hit there.
That's going to be the boundary.
Beautiful hit.
Beautiful
hit there. A poor ball definitely deserved a boundary, and that's what he got it.
Very poor bowling by Shadab Khan.
Full toss. As you mentioned it about, Darshan is obviously the crucial wicket because he will play along with everyone. Whoever is there, they will play along. And this game is uncertainties, man. Anything can happen. We were looking at 100 all out or something like that at one point, but Gymkhana again ended up with 150 plus. Anything can happen in this game. Meanwhile, Shadab Khan to Darshan again. It's nicely played there. The short third for a single.
So we will throw from Ishan.
Yeah, he needs to buckle up a
you
bit.
need to be very sharp when you're fielding at the point.
Definitely needs to buckle up a bit because
you need to be very sharp.
small errors.
And
you can't afford to do that.
you need to convert and stop the singles where batters thinks it's a very easy singles. But the way the Ishan was moving, and it has been an easy run for them. And the throw was not into the hands. It was a wide throw, wayward throw by Ishan.
That's correct. Brings Shubham Desai on strike. Facing Darshan. Sorry. Shubham Desai facing Shadab Khan. It's nicely tucked off. Offensive for a single. Looking for 2. Looking for 2 and gets it at easily. Excellent running there. Beautiful running there again. And we were talking about Ishan Gadekar. That is Ishan Gadekar fielding there at deep mid wicket. This is poor effort there by him.
That was amazing running between the wickets, both the batters.
And I have to tell you this, already they have picked up the fielder. They know that he is slow. That's the only reason Darshan and Shubham Desai, they were quick. No, that bounced. But wait, did it go off the gloves or we had to wait for the, it is off the pads. Off the thigh pad there. singled to Shubham Desai in a
No, I
manner
mean,
of leg bye.
there was previous,
Manner of
there was an opportunity missed by Shivam. Robin, Shivam Singh missed the opportunity of the run out in between 3-4 overs before. Was fielding at the short fine leg.
It's a good hit. Too long on for a single.
Ah.
84 for 4. Last ball of Shadab Khan's over. It's been good so far. Nicely played there again. Shubham Desai will definitely look for another 2. No, says Darshan. End of 11. 85 for 4. Suyesh. For this third over, we're bowling to Shubham Desai. A short jab pull there. To deep square leg. Untidy work there by Afreed again. Not costing another run. Suyesh to Darshan. There's a change of field. He's got the mid wicket in there to save the single. A good move there. Definitely could be a good move. One has to wait and watch. Has to keep anything onto his side. Darshan is very strong over there. Nicely cut away again. That was hit hard. Three done in this over. 3 more to come. Good over so far. Like Suyash is struggling a bit there. Just getting some medical attention there.
So she's bowling to Shubham Desai. He's batting on 9 with the help of one boundary. Total 91 for 4. Played Tipsy position. Looking for 2 runs. Very well fielded there by Abhinav, but not allowed batters to go for the second run. Need 63 more runs and 50 balls. And Shubham Desai on 9. Darshan Misal, the experienced campaigner, batting on 25. With the help of 3 boundaries, 17 balls. It's the end of the over number 12. 61 more needed in 48 balls. Suyesh has bowled 3 overs for 22 runs and 1 wicket. Sadab Khan 2 overs 17 runs. And again the change in bowling. Shivam Singh has been brought from the road, and the batter on strike is Darshan Misal. Eight runs of the 12th over has been scored. The current run rate is 7.75 and the required is 7.63. Playing very calculated game by Darshan Misal, a very experienced campaigner. And Panjim Gymkhana tried to get his wicket. Shivam Singh to Darshan. Played in the square leg area. 1 run to Darshan Misal. Thirteenth over in progress. It's 1 run to Shivam. Again Darshan is on strike. .95. That was a short ball. And played it between the square leg and the long leg. 4 runs to Darshan. And these are the deliveries. If you bowl to Darshan, he will not going to leave it. He is waiting for the loose deliveries. And that was a loose delivery from Shivam Singh. That was punished for 4 runs by Darshan. Panjim Gymkhana scored 153 runs. Chowgule has won the toss and put Panjim Gymkhana to field. Panjim is going to bat first. That's 100 up for Chowgule's. 13th over in progress. 100 for the loss of 4 wickets. Need more 54 runs in 44 balls now. Shivam Singh been bit expensive in this over. Last ball of the over. 2 overs, 18 runs for already 8 runs of this over of Shivam Singh, including one boundary in the deep square leg by Darshan Misal, who is playing on 32 his individual score, and with the help of 4 boundaries, Sam played it in the short square leg region. Fielded there by Dishang Miskin. 1 run extra to Darshan. So 52 in 42 balls. The partnership between these two is of 29 runs with 20 balls, and some water has been asked by the batter. It's very humid outside. And for the viewers who have joined late, Chowgule has won the toss and put Gymkhana to bat first. Gymkhana able to get 153 runs to win. And for the reply, Chowgules are 102 for 4 in 13 overs. So 7 more overs to go, and they needed 52 runs to win. The change in bowling there. Mohit Redkar has been bowling his third over. It's already considered 16 runs, Mohit, and yet to get any breakthrough. Right arm over, Mohit. And the batter on strike is Shubham Desai, who is batting on 9. The total score 103. 51 more runs of 41 balls. Very well played, and very well fielded there. That was a misfield. And this is not going to work for Gymkhana. So straightforward, 3 runs. Shivam Singh has misfielded it, and it's a boundary to Shubham Desai. And straightforward ball. They need to pull up their socks. And very well done by behind the stumps by Shubham. Soham Panvelkar, the wicket keeper for Panjim Gymkhana. Darshan Misal batting on 34, Shubham on 16. 47 more required. Very well fielded there by Shivam Singh. The previous delivery has been misfielded, and it turned into the boundary for Shubham. 107 for the loss of 4 wickets. (46). Already 7 runs of this over. So last ball of the over. It's wide. Down the leg. Mohit in his third over. 109 for 4. 45 more. 110 loss of 4 wickets. 40 overs. That's the end of the over number 14. 43 in 36 balls. Welcome in the com box. Robin, welcome, Robin.
Thank you, big man. Interesting phase going on right now. The way these guys are batting, the way they are scoring runs, I mean, this could be an interesting chase now. 36-43. Even Steven when it comes to the net run rate. Abhinav Bhatt from the road end will be bowling to Shubham. It's an excellent hit there. Straight down the ground. Mohit does the rest. Tidy up job. This is going to be an interesting thing now. Left arm to left hand. Who's batting on 35 of 24. Good hit there. Good hit down the ground. Will it hit the fence? Excellent fielding effort. Excellent fielding effort. Looks like it's Dishang Miskin over there. That was an unbelievable effort that he actually dived full length to stop the ball and almost did it. But just because there was so much pace on the ball, it just rolled over and touched the fence. 10 out of 10 to Dishank. Excellent effort there. Nevertheless, 4 runs to Chowgule. Well done, boy. That is an excellent effort there. 4 to Darshan. This is what we were talking about. An early boundary. Early boundary in an over is always going to help. Try to hoik the next one as well. Missing all end up. Abhinav to Darshan. Oh, another dot ball. Excellent comeback there. There's 2 dot balls in a row. Smart bowling. It's nice to play that. Oh, excellent fielding effort there by. It looks like it's Shadab Khan. No, Amit Yadav. It was to the left. There was a certain 4 if I missed it. Excellent fielding effort there by Amit Yadav. Six of the over so far. 1 to come. This is a brilliant over there. Absolute brilliant over there by Abhinav Bhatt. Despite of being hit for a 4, he's made a strong comeback. 117 for 4 in 15. 37 in 30 balls. Chowgule Sports Club. Mohit to Darshan. It's well bowled. He's bowling his last over. A dot ball to start with. This again an inside edge on the pad. That's what it looked like. Wait for the. Yes, off the bat. Definitely off the bat. That's a big hit there. Fielder there, Shadab Khan, who rushed to the ball, thinking there was a chance over there. Just mistiming it. I think Darshan has just left it to Shubham to go and play the big shot. Whereas he just wanted to push around. We have to wait and watch. There, nicely played again. Oh, yes and no. Yes and no. This could be close. Oh, no. Oh, the keeper has missed the ball. The wicket keeper has missed the ball. There was a chance there. If you see the body language of the covers and the bowler, it did look like it was a chance. Mohit to Shubham. That's nicely pushed along one for a single. Bringing Darshan back on strike. It's nicely played there. Into the gap for a single at square of the wicket. End of Mohit Yadav. Beg your pardon. End of Mohit rate goes over. 1, 2, 2 for 4. Second, the second strategic timeout has been taken. We're back live. Suyash Prabhudesai coming in from the road end to bowl his fourth over. To Darshan. Nicely played across the corner to backward square leg for a single. Interesting field setup there. Mid off in the circle. Oh, what a shot there. What a shot. What a pickup shot there. Excellent shot. Half a dozen to Shubham Desai. Flicked it over square leg for a big 6. That is a crucial hit there over square leg. What a shot there, Shubham Desai. Excellent stuff. Another change of field there. Deep square leg goes back. Deep mid wicket goes back. Third man fine leg comes up. In the circle. Suyash. It's good cricket there. Nicely tapped for a single between covers and point. Although Shadab, who's a good fielder, was quick onto the ball. One to Shubham. Suyash to Darshan. That's nicely played there. Back of the square again. Tidy job by Shadab. Nine so far of 4. Excellent effort there by Suyash. That's good running. Excellent running there. 2 to Shubham Desai.
That's 133 for 4. 17th over. Last ball to go. Shubham Desai batting on 29. Appeal for the LBW. Well fielded there by Shivam Singh. Umpire says no.
That'll be an interesting replay there because Suyash was quite confident that he's got his man. But Vivian was unmoved.
Robin 20 runs more in 18 balls. That's looking at this. Looks very easy task for the.
Yeah, it looks like it's easy.
Easy task when Darshan is batting on 45. The man who has made difference for the Panjim Gymkhana in his bowling too. And
Unless and until there's a wicket, this seems to be an easy target. It's nicely played there. Or is this going to be a run out? Good
Very
fielding
good
by
series.
Suyash, but Darshan was equally good to it.
Abhinav bowling is last over.
He's bowled well, this young man.
Almost 3 overs. He has considered 22 runs.
Oh, is there a chance? Is there a chance? Just going over the top of Amit Yadav. Into the fence for 4. Another one. Darshan wants to finish this off ASAP. Looks like that. Because the way he's swinging at it, he wants to finish this. Takes him to 45. Beg your pardon, 49. He's on 49 now. One short of a well-deserved 50. He's batted well. And he gets that one out of the park. Excellent 50. More than the 50. The shot that he's played to get there. That has travelled. That's what we were talking about. Audi, the pace you've been providing the batsman with your left arm.
Need to bowl a little bit slower in
That
there.
is as easy as it can be. It's like bowling medium pace, and you see the blade, it's travelled more than 80-85 meters there. Excellent shot there, Darshan. Oh, another one. As we said, he's in a hurry. He's definitely in a hurry. 14 balls, 9 to get. Darshan batting well on 55, Shubham on 30. Meanwhile, Abhinav, that's another good hit. Another excellent hit. And equally well fielded there by Dishang Miskin. He is the only one who would have reached that. This kid is quick. Excellent fielding effort there. Top stuff, young man. This is a good over for Chowgule so far. 7 to get. Last ball. That's a big hit again. Is that a chance? Is that a chance? It is. And it's taken well. And Avdut, another wicket on a full toss.
Yeah. The third wicket we are seeing it in today. On the full toss ball.
Another wicket on a full toss. This is just something to do with the full tosses over here.
Still 9 runs. 9 runs to go.
It's a good catch there, a deep hit wicket.
Very well played by Darshan.
Excellent knock. Excellent knock.
Take the team out of the woods. Very well played by Darshan.
It's a good catch there by Usefa. Looks like he's hurt himself. Definitely looks like he's hurt himself.
The new batter in the crease is Shivendra Bhujbal. And 7 runs needed of 12 balls. The match has been held because the Mohammad Hughes, the fielder who has taken a brilliant catch in this of Darshan Misal in the mid-wicket area, has been getting some treatment from the physio. Keegan, and still 9 runs to go for Chowgule to win this match against Gymkhana. Better on strike. Shubham Desai batting on 30. 23 balls. Next delivery from Shubham Singh. This time.
What a hit there. What a hit. What a hit there.
What a hit.
He's batted well, Odi. He's batted well with Darshan. The partnership they both have actually had got their team out of trouble.
That's right.
In whatever trouble they were in. But yes, nevertheless, both have batted well. Six of 10. And as much as you know Bhujbal, what do you think he's going to do? It's a very tricky question.
If it is an off spinner, I should have told you that he will go for a big hit. But looking at his abilities, I can say he won't go for a 6 to finish the match in this ball. But he need to be cool and
Yeah, absolutely. If it is there in his range, he has to go for it.
Yes.
Oh, as we were talking. Is it? Oh, great effort there. Great effort there. And what are we looking at? Are we looking at a 6?
That's a boundary, Robin.
It's a very good effort there by the fielder.
Two more runs to win.
Well, he did go for a 6 though, Adi.
One.
Oh, this time he does.
This time it's a maximum.
What a shot.
What a shot. Robin, that's what we are discussing about Bhujbal. And this was a full toss ball, but he did not get out on this full toss ball.
He actually made sure the ball gets out of the park.
Yeah, that's it, Robin.
Excellent stuff.
Congratulations to Chowgule for
excellent game there. Good cricket all round. Very well played there by Chowgule.
Panjim Gymkhana batted first, put 153 runs on board, and Chowgule managed to get 158 in 18.4 overs, 8 balls to spare. And the man who has taken his team out of the trouble for the today's match is Darshan Misal. Got 57 in 39 balls.
Thank you from the Combox end. Good game of cricket. See you tomorrow for another exciting Tuesday. 2 games lined up. Thank you.